everyone, I'm Steve Vanderhoek. Welcome to another DaVinci Bike Check. Today we're doing a dream build on my 2024 DaVinci E-Troy, and I'm super lucky to be joined by my personal mechanic.
Hi, I'm Peter. I'm known in the bike industry as Steve's dad. 7 years after I sold my business and retired, I took a bike mechanic course and worked 2 days a week at Lynn Valley Bikes. And now I'm Steve's personal mechanic. Very stoked.
This is going to be awesome. I'm very fired up on this bike. Let's get into it. So here it is. This thing is an absolute beauty. The 2024 DaVinci E-Troy. I've gone with an XL in the green and gold colorway, and it comes equipped with the Bosch Performance Line CX motor, putting out 85 Newton meters of torque, and the battery is 625 watt. The front, it's got a 63.5 degree head angle, keeping it nice and stable in the chunk, and the seat tube angle is 78.4 degrees for a nice comfy seat position while pedaling. It has 150 mils of rear travel, aided by DaVinci's split pivot, which keeps the hyper smooth small bump sensitivity with an amazing pedaling platform. And I've got the Fox Float X shock on there. I love this thing. It's super simple, it's easy to tune, it's reliable, pack it full of some tokens. Thing's perfect. It's wrapped by the good people at Ride Wrap, keeping it looking fresh like the day I bought it. It's a Canadian-made aluminum frame, and it's built around a dedicated mixed wheel size. All right, let's start building this thing. What do you want to start with?
Well, the first thing we'll do is we'll just get the headset bearings in. We'll just lube them up nicely and get them in, and then we'll put the fork in.
Sounds good. For my headset, I run the Wolftooth Premium headset. I think I've gone on and on about this thing, but it's actually next level. Like, of all the headsets I've ever run, I pull them out for the service intervals every 6 months or whatever after a long winter, and the bearings actually are like the day I bought them. The precision fit is super insane, and they don't creak, and they're really cool and a really pretty colorway. All right, for the fork, I'm putting a Fox 38 Performance Elite on. Pretty much put this on every single one of my bikes. I love the Fox 38. It's super tunable, small bump feels amazing, ramps up on everything I like this big. Bunch of tokens, bunch of pressure. This thing's amazing. Nice, got the fork on. Slam some spacers on there, and then we've gone with a race face turbine R stem in a 40 millimeter length. And we're lucky to have the cash money color because this bike's gonna be the sickest. It looks unreal.
Okay, let's put the bar on next.
For the bar, I'm gonna throw on a race face Atlas, cut down to 800 mil, 35 mil rise. I wanna put a nice burly aluminum bar on a nice burly aluminum bike. Okay, so for the wheel tire combo, got 29er in the front, 27.5 in the back on this bike. I'm running the We Are One Composites Triads, and I got the nice little silver cush core valves there. In the front, I have a 29er, Maxxis Assegai double down casing, max grip. And for the back, we have the 27.5 We Are One Composites Convergence Triad with a Maxxis DHR2 DH casing, max grip with the Cush Core's E mountain bike liner. And again, got the nice little Cush Core silver valves. It's about the nicest wheel set possible. For brakes, this is new for me this year. I've been on the Hayes Dominion A4s since August. And of all the things that I've done recently, this has definitely been the biggest improvement for my riding. They are, the light lever feel just gives absolutely like no hand pump. I love that feel. They're still really modulated, and the power that they have is just next level. We're gonna go with a 220 in the front since this is an e-bike, and a 200 in the back. Nice, we got most of the cockpit on here, so I just like slam my grips on here just so I can measure my cables and cut properly. DaVinci team's running the ODI Elite Pros this year. Super comfy. Big fan of these. For the dropper on this bike, I run the STG Telus dropper post, 200 mil with a STG Bel Air V3 Max saddle, which has a little bit more rise and a bit more of a shape for climbing, a little more of a scoop, if you will. And Wolftooth has been gracious to give me this nice gold clamp to go with the theme of this bike.
Okay, we're just going to install the dropper now, and yeah, so I noticed that the housing is way down here, so to get it out, we're just going to run a cable through the housing, and when it comes out the other end, we will pull it out.
This is a beautiful trick. Bam.
Okay, so we're going to install the dropper, but the best way to do it is to connect it all. Take your lever off the bars, connect it all. That way when you pull it through, you're never going to lose your cable inside of here because it's all connected. So why don't we just run through it, Steve, and pull through it, and you'll see it.
You're the boss.
Okay.
That's unbelievable.
All right.
So good. It's nice to have someone who's as OCD as I am with the bike builds, because this thing is going to be perfect. And
well, actually, it's not OCD, it's CDO. OCD is in the wrong alphabetical order.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. So one thing my dad is great at is his cockpit setups are the cleanest. And that is, there's nothing worse than a big messy setup. So at the end of this, everything's perfectly measured. I know it's good. This is awesome.
Okay, let's just do something easy now. We've just done a little more complicated stuff, so let's just see if we can figure out how to put this bottle cage on.
Yeah, this one, along with all the other really cool bits that I got, this is Wolftooth's Morse Cage Titanium Bottle Cage. It is gonna really tie this thing together.
Okay, let's install the cranks and the pedals.
Nice. For cranks, I'm running the Race Face Era cranks in a 165mm length. It's nice because these come specifically for the Bosch motor. And then we'll be using the Atlas pedals and a Cash Money color to just really keep tying this thing together. This is gonna be the sickest looking bike ever. So we've got the cranks and pedals on, and this thing is seriously insane. It's coming along so nicely. I just want to say another huge thanks to Ride Wrap for getting this thing wrapped up for me. It is something you can't really see, but in the event of a crash or anything, the bike just gonna keep looking good as new. And this bike looks sick, so thank you guys, this is unreal.
Okay, we're gonna set up the shifting now, and yeah, we'll get back on the stand.
Okay, that's a wrap on this bike. It came together even better than I could have imagined. I just want to say a huge thanks to my dad for taking the time to help me put this thing together. It was super fun, and thank you so much to all the brands and sponsors that support and help me build bikes like these. So the next thing is to go take it out and see how she does. you.